We should be live. Dude, the clicking the live button anxiety, it never fucking goes away unless unless I'm like streaming every single day, day in and day out, and that's all I do. Which even then, I'm assuming, even then people have that the go live anxiety. I don't think it's a thing that can be faltered. It just can't be faltered. Twitch looks good. YouTube looks good. Twitch says I'm offline even though I'm not. Let me just refresh my dashboard real quick. Hopefully we are good. Am I offline on Twitch? Am I dropping frames on Twitch? No, we seem to be fine. Seem to be a constant frame rate. The chat is actually connected for once. Mostly the Twitch chat is just like, yo, I'm not connecting, screw you. We seem to be fine on YouTube as well. Let me just pop out that chat to make sure that we are good. Right. Also need to test the Streamlabs chat thingy. I'm just gonna type yo. Okay, Twitch chat is disconnected now. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Twitch chat. I have no idea why Twitch chat just doesn't want me to be a thing. It's popping up on screen. It's popping up right here. It's like my screen is light right now, so you guys can't see it. You can see it now. It's popping up. Yay. Okay, what is the matter with... Let's see, YouTube is connected. Stream is healthy, YouTube is connected. YouTube chat is also connected. Twitch chat is a whole wipe though. Let's see, Twitch chat, does it show up? Okay, yeah, it shows up. It's right there. Great. We're gonna start with the usual, which is 30 minutes of typing practice, and then we get to work. I'm excited about actually doing Godot dev today, because yesterday I kind of just like started it and then just kind of let go. We are finally at capital letters, which has decreased my typing speed by a lot, like a lot, because it's hard to sort of get your fingers back in place in time to hit the right buttons, especially because you're kind of reaching out to the freaking shift key. Freaking shift key just like destroys me. Q, pick, blah, pick, blah, fuck. Pure, hitting I instead of the right key. Okay, K, sera, K. Pretty sure that was a Miley Cyrus song. I'm not 100% on that though. I think it's a Miley Cyrus song. It might not be. I mean, I could easily Google this. I just don't care. Actually, don't care enough to go and Google whether that is a Miley Cyrus song or not. Oh, they're both. It's an O. I thought it was a Q. Right. Part, qualify, early, paper, place, will. So the way this works is for keys that are on, I mean, people who know how to type probably already know this, but for keys that are on the right side of the keyboard, you use the left shift, and then for the keys that are on the left side of the keyboard, you use the right shift, which means you're always like kind of going back and forth between shifts. At least that's what it's trying to make me do, and it's pretty difficult to just like realign your fingers, and that's the main issue, is realigning your fingers again after you hit those. So yeah, that's why my typing speed's gone a lot down ever since we started doing capitals. I'm gonna do this until 5:40. You can see my time down, well, down there. You can see my time over there. Okay. PRTY pretty fuck me. Play quality part quality qualify per put pin pink paper quick play paint not pain. Okay, I feel like saying them out loud kind of helps, because I feel like when I start talking about something else, I start messing up a lot more. Why, well, oh god, that reminds me of Arcane. I can't wait for the new season of Arcane, which I think is still an entire year away, to be fair. It's like a whole ass year away. Man May. War, wedge, whiz, whack, wall. Muz, mon. Muz with a Z is actually banana in Turkish. The more you know. Oh, by the way, I need to also start learning German. So I feel like in my self-learning thing, we might add some German lessons that I can just do every day as well. Obviously not always on stream. I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna be streaming a lot. I just have a lot of time to stream these days because I'm kind of just like working on stuff on my own these days. Damn it, hit it. Wall various, wow. Various money, why, very mad. Oh, I hit it with the wrong shift though. Egg men value old miss me Vito it view my pick. Suck. Like, it's gone down by a whole 10 words per minute. It's gone down by a whole 10 words per minute. UMJ R we FR UMJU we RFR judge we FR FVR we F UJM. Could have been way faster at that. Can y'all actually hear the music? I feel like nobody can actually hear it. Oh, which one is it? It's under there. I mean, it shows me too. Can, oh god, that was bad. Let me realign my fingers. Can cat, can, I need to hit it with the correct finger too. Can cow, it's with that, okay. No, can cow, cap, cut. Man, I suck at this now. I feel like I've forgotten where all the freaking keys are because of stupid capitalization thing. Coa, cow, no, Cal, com, can, heating up too. Can, cha, con, yep, cat, can, yeah. WPM went down, but at least I wanted to have accuracy there. That's what I should be focusing on too, by the way. Instead of friggin' WPM, we should be focusing on accuracy. Wow. I say that as I mess up the first letter completely. Clothes, country, please, cat. Clothes, country, please, cat. Cot. Oh my god. Caps lock on. That's what's happening. Play. Cap. Lock. Motherfucker. Clock. At. Clean. Can. Ooh. I hate this now. Cake. Cloud. Oh, you climb. I feel like it should have been could you climb instead of cloud you climb, but yeah, that kind of threw me off too. So who the frick says cloud you climb? Cover? No, cover. Oh. Motherfucker, stop. Corner, call, miss, cut, horn. I keep hitting the wrong thing because it's like aligning my fingers after moving to shift is bad. View, fucking car, but oh boy. The first time I haven't gotten over 20 in a really long time. Okay. C question mark C A T question mark M Y we O I C E C A T question mark we A L U E M hit it M E T T M A N CANMIN question mark M we see question mark. We see question mark? Man, I've been practicing for 20 minutes already. I've done nothing. I'm doing really bad today. And then N. Just normal N. ZZ. N Z Z N Z. New Zealand really getting its stocks up today. Oh, it's a Z. Just kept hitting it, not knowing what it was. Zoo, Zan, Z, Zab, Zag, Zor, now, Nor, Ni, Nas, I don't miss Ni, Nui, oh we. So watched freaking Inside Out 2 recently. I didn't sign up for a Disney Plus thing though, because then if my spouse dies, I can't sue them. Nobody's gonna know what I'm mentioning. Oh, wrong key. Need Zinger, please. Need Zinger, please. Neck. Night. Can. Next. Noise at Zenzu. Nothing. Cake. Nose. Zoo north. north, you name, 0, 0, last, fucking hit the T, last, near, Zoro, new, code. I feel like I probably sound like a sim right now because like Sabe Debaya, Saba Juba. That's probably what I sound like right now. Sound like a sim. Nail at zip now. Funny. Okay, that was okay. 8 more minutes. X B B B B B B X X B B X X B B X X B B X X B B X X B B X. Zam, Zor, Jam, Zor, Zeus, Zor, Exor, sorry. Boy, bit, bat, boy. I feel like I'm bad at like the T and the Y. Bar, big, Z, Zam, Exor, Zam, Zan, Zel, Bui, Bell, Bale, Bir, Britani. It's a Turkish word. So it's gotta sound Turkish when I say it. I'll be. Oh god, they're gonna make me type in a freaking in the Audie's internet sense. NEX, NEXT, exam, night, oh god, explain, America, explain. What do you mean Arkansas? SI X baby. Fix, cake, book, big, but you express, bring, exact, near, black, bit, be, our ball example, our ball example, except is bed by Z, you boy best. You boy best. Okay, 5 more minutes of this torture. I know I educate the Karens. Take Kiki, EDCE, key, EDCED, key, EDCE, kick, eek. Bum. Okay, WX, SX, WOL, WX, WWS, oh lol, oh lol, WX, WSW, oh lol, WXS, low double dubs, low dubs. 4 more minutes. Q's cuck, papa, Q'zaka, pa, Kazka, pa, fucked up, pa, Kazka, pa, Akzak, pa, Kaza, pa. I'm not dodging the being a sim accusations right now. Grago, ground. Oh, it feels so nice to not have to be capitalized. Diga, age, bridges, George, stage, Gaga, EGA, Gan, began. God damn it, I'm starting to screw up. Gas. Good night. Good night. Again. I guess Internet Gaming Network. Electromagnetic signals. Significantly. EGI. Stop trying to be fast. Begins. Giant give. Ugh. My accuracy's gone down. There, then, there, then, there, then, they, theft, they, theft, they, theft, them, there, them, there, them, there. Damn, that felt good. It was almost 70 WPM, by the way. That felt really good. Ink. I'm gonna screw this up so much. Ing, ting, ring, ting, ring, ting, ring, ing, sing, wing, sing, wing, sing, wing, ing, king, going, king, going, king. I feel like G's. I feel like my G's are weak. My G's are really weak. Ooh. Tion, shun, motion, fraction, oh god, fraction, motion, fraction. It's definitely C's and G's that I screw up on a lot. Fraction, shun, way. Okay, yeah, C. Vacation, nation, vacation, nation, vacation, nation, shun, direction, rejection, direction, rejection. It's definitely CVB and G is where I'm screwing up a lot. EST, best, smallest, best, smallest, best, smallest, EST, quickest, nest, quickest, nest, quickest, nest, EST, I did SET there, rest, infest, rest, infest, rest, infest. Is that it? Okay, uno más. And, oh god, and, hand, sand, hand, sand, hand, sand, and, band, land, I feel like, yeah, land, and grand, island, Grand Island, Grand Island. Whew, I'm at 96. I guess I can do this. Int, internet, mint, internet, mint, internet, mint, int. God damn it, stop. Ah! int, interest, hint, interest, hint, interest, int, lint, pint, lint, pint, lint, pint. It was okay. It was a good final one. Let's see. 197. 197. I gotta start from 198. I'm all the way back up to where I've been before. 198 is where I gotta start again. Next time on the freaking stream, or not. It's not always that I will do this on stream. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna try and now create Conway's game in freaking Godot, because that's how I'm teaching myself Godot. Is there a way that it'll let me, that lets me move up and down if I hold Control, lets me zoom in and zoom out if I hold Alt and normally as well? What about Control and Alt? No, it's still up and down. Okay, Control and Shift lets me move left and right. Great. And then I can just zoom out. Perfect. I also need to pee, so I will also just BRB. It is chilly in here. I'm gonna make it so that the air conditioner isn't just like pointing directly at me, because that, I feel like that's what's making it really chilly for me right now. Okay, lovely. Right, time to teach myself Godot. Basically what I realized is I'm kind of going about this the wrong way, but also like I don't know how to do anything in Godot. So partly I'm also learning how to do things in Godot. But the way I need to do this game essentially is that all I need is a square that is a state machine, right? This has a state that is either empty or full, starting up, by the way. Obviously, once we're doing like the predators and prey thing that I talked about yesterday, that is gonna allow us to, you know, have other states. But when we're starting out, all we need to do is have an empty state and a full state, right? So if it is empty and the one next to it is empty, something can happen. If it is full and the one next to it is full, something can happen, basically. That's how we need to go about it. So instead of doing something like grid square or whatever, all we need really is an object that is a square. That is all we need. And that object can be a scene, by the way. Now, the other thing that I'm so burpy suddenly. Why am I always burpy? I feel like I have anxiety burps, right? Even though like I'm not anxious, like I control this microphone really nicely, right? I don't really get nervous on the microphone. At least not like in a sense that, like, not in a regular sense, like I don't freeze up or get nervous or anything on a microphone, but I feel like my body has an anxiety response, and that anxiety response makes me burpy for some reason, which is kind of sad because I would love to just like, I like being on stage, honestly, like IRL, both IRL and like, you know, in a digital setting. I like being in the spotlight, so being burpy doesn't help with that. Let me just check if Discord did ping that I am live, which is nice. Something did happen somewhere. Right, sorry, got distracted by Discord. I'm sorry. I need to open the Godot documentation that has the 2D game, right? I feel like that's where I'm getting, why is it not, my VPN disconnect or something? No, I'm just dumb. My VPN's been weird today, especially because I'm connected to just like a virtual server in the same country, and I feel like NordVPN's virtual servers over here aren't great, so I might just have to like switch to a different country server for Nord. Anyways, I've been looking at this, basically. This is teaching me a lot. Like, I've made this game before, like the tutorial game, but I feel like nothing stuck because I did it like 3 or 4 months ago, so I need to basically do these things again, coding the enemy and all that. Like, I'm not like gonna follow the entire tutorial, but I've been using it as like a guide of like things I need to do, right? The first things first though, we're just gonna name you square. Just gonna name you square, not grid square, just square. Even in here, we're just gonna name you square. Okay, that is a square. Even here, you will be a square. Save. Okay. The second thing is I need to somehow figure out how to make it a packed scene, because what I've learned is if I go into the game manager script, right? So there's 2 ways to do this. One is like obviously the way it's done right now. The other is on ready variable square, and then it comes in as like a node 2D and a square, and that's right. But I can also bring it in as a scene, I think, right? Scene tree, or is it just like packed scene? What is packed scene? It's like, that's what packed scene is, right? An abstraction of a serialized scene, a simplified interface to a scene file, provides access to operations and checks that can be performed on screen. Resource itself can be used to save a node to a file. When saving the node, like, I don't know if I need to bring it in as a node or a scene, right? I don't know if I need to bring it in as a node 2D or as a scene, and what's the difference there. So I'm kind of looking at how they do like the enemy script setup, because then that's gonna be helpful. Also, I think in order to like move them around and stuff, like I can already initialize it. So like the way I got it here, we're gonna call you square, by the way. The way I got it here, instantiate, is I simply just initialized it. But also like node 2D has a transform thing, and I don't know if a packed scene has a transform thing, but can I do like a get node? Can I do get node 2D, and then dot transform dot get transform? Like how, like I don't know how I'm gonna do these things, right? So I think because they do it in the tutorial, I can just figure it out from there. I know the player also, coding the player has like a variable speed and a variable other things that let it move around. Velocity, the player's movement velocity, position. Can I just do like dot position equals can I just do that? I would like to see all the scripts of this project like on their own, instead of like right now I'm having to scroll to see the different stuff because they're telling you stuff. But can I just like see the full script somewhere? I assume you can, right? I assume you can. If you're an experienced programmer, you can find the demos. Here you go. I mean, I don't call myself an experienced programmer. I have programming experience though, but does that really matter in this case? Right, okay. Screenshots, art, glow, isometric, particles, physics, platformer. What is this? 2D dodge the creeps. There we go. 2D dodge the creeps. If I just click that 2D dodge the creeps, there's the player.tscn. Okay, let's see. Player.tscn. What is sub resource and all this stuff? Node name, player.gd. Okay, so is it .tscn or is it? I guess it's .gd. Like scripts are saved as .gd, I guess. Yeah, game manager.gd. So it's not dot. Okay, I should drag that over there, by the way. Okay, cool. Size of your window, speed. You don't need all those variables. Func start has a input called position. Can I just okay, so when I instantiate, can I do stuff? Bool can instantiate, node instantiate. Instantiate the scene's node hierarchy, triggers child scene instantiation, triggers a node. That's for packed scene. I don't know. Like, how do I make enemies? No. I guess main.gd is gonna tell me how to make enemies. I can just like show you guys this, I guess. So mob scene.instantiate, right? Export var mob scene is a packed scene, and then on mob timer var mob scene.instantiate, var mob spawn location is what they do. So what we want to get is get node mob spawn location. What is mob spawn location? I guess we also open mob.gd somewhere. On ready, mob types. We don't have mob spawn location anywhere. What the fuck is mob spawn location? It's inside the mob path variable. We have a variable called mob spawn location, and then that has a position and right. So if we get node called node2d, do we have like a node in here that's like square? Can you open it up? Square scene, right? It has an area 2D node, which has a sprite 2D node and a collision shape 2D node. You yourself have, like, square is a node 2D that has a position and a rotation, right? So can't I just do okay, hold on. If I do like var square, square's already there. Hold up, did they assign it to something when they instantiated it? Right, okay. They did. I'll go back to the whole grid square thing. Grid square, we can call it grid square, and then we just call it sq var xq equals grid square, right? And then var sq location. Do I want to use camel case, or do I want to use, I guess it's Python like, so we should use Python like variables, which is not camel case. I'm forgetting what this case, I think it's called snake case. Sq location is equal to sq.get node node2d what is the error? Grid square not, oh sorry, yeah, snake case. Okay, sq location is is that how you do it? Dot position, I guess, would be right. Right, we call it dot position, so it would be dot position, and I can just call it sq position, honestly. Position. Okay, does that work? And so we can do sq position equals, I don't know, how do I give it a position value? How do I just give it a position value? Man, Twitch chat is so freaky. Ooh. Does Twitch chat stay connected on freaking the Twitch? No, it doesn't. That's the thing. It just doesn't. It just does not work. I don't like that Twitch chat is just bleh. I don't like that fact. I do not. Also, the cube miser. Dude, my Twitch notifications and my Twitch chat just don't work, and I don't like it. The cube miser followed me, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, and I missed it. That means I need to download the freaking Twitch app, so that I'm assuming they followed me and then unfollowed because I said nothing and they typed in chat, because I just ignored them. But I don't, the chat doesn't want to work. I'm gonna download the Twitch app so that I can see chat, because otherwise I just don't see chat. I just don't see it. It's just not there for me. It's just disconnecting over and over. Hopefully on the app it doesn't disconnect over and over. Otherwise, I don't know what to do, to be honest. I do not know what to, like, literally the freaking, maybe the notification did happen, and I just missed it. But I feel like something else happened. Although I don't have a notification scene set up, do I? Yeah, I think I don't have a notification scene set up. So maybe that's why I missed the notification for a follow. But even then, like, Stream Elements would have told me in the chat. And it didn't, because it couldn't. My Shio plays login. Incorrect Google detection. What? What's my password? I'm thinking it's this. Hopefully I remember my password, otherwise we're kind of fucked. No? Is it this? Damn, I don't remember my password for Twitch. Means if I get logged out, I get logged out. Hold up. There we go. Nope. Is it this? God damn it. And I almost said it out loud. I almost said what I was typing out loud. It's not that either. I feel like I probably have it saved somewhere. My Twitch pad. I should have it saved somewhere. I don't want to open up anything that shows you guys my passwords accidentally. Okay, yeah, it's right. I forgot. I encrypted my Twitch password, so it's totally not the password that I think it is, because it is now a completely random string of characters that even I don't remember, because who the fuck can remember that? There is an underscore. I almost said underscore. I feel like I just made it way easier to crack my password, because now people know that there's an underscore in there somewhere. I'm literally like entering it like character by character, because there's a lot of characters. Okay. Log in, authenticator app. Where is my little authie? Give me that. Copy and paste. Submit. Let's see. Hopefully it logs me in. Sure, save password. Why not? Follow channels, activity. Let's go. Stream IRL story, stream manager. Okay. Let's see if chat disconnects or not. So if I type yo and send it, that's gonna send. I know that's gonna send. That's fine. I just want to know if chat disconnects at some point, because I don't want it to disconnect. It's been disconnected. My phone is gonna die if I keep it just open like this. I need to plug in the charger and just do that, so I can at least see it. Right. Okay. So we have a node 2D, right? We have a node 2D. And then if I want to change its position, which I think we did, right? In the player. So freaking burpy again. In the player, how does he change position? How do you okay, it says connecting chat there, but I feel like you're still connected. Okay, so on the phone my chat stays connected, so I can just like look at chat on my phone instead of having two monitors and one literally dedicated to chat. I can just look at it on my phone. Great. Okay, how is position being? I guess I can have activity feed open on my phone as well. Although it should tell me there as well when like activity stuff happens. Anyways. Position plus equals velocity, position equals position.clamp, vector to 0, and screen size. And then position equals pass, and pass is just what you pass in here. Position equals velocity and vector 2. Can I just give it a vector 2? Will that work? Okay, so a vector 2. Can I do this? Can I do a new vector 2? Does that work? Does that work in Godot? I don't think it'll work in Godot, right? Like 2 0. Can I do that? Is that thing you let me do? No, I don't think it is. So let me do how to create a vector vector2 in Godot. Godot. Google. Should just switch to DuckDuckGo already. Vector2, a 2D vector. How do I make it though? Oh, can I just go like that? Can I just do that? Is that a thing I can do? Let's see if that is a thing that I can just do. Vector2. Okay, and then just go like 2 and 0. Does that work? SQ position 2 and 0. Method call instantiate on a null value. That's a null value. Why is it a null value? It shouldn't be a null value. Okay, hold on. Grid square is equal to pack scene. So if I go back to this, just throw square in there, right? Throw square in there. Throw square in there, and then play. Non-existent function get node in base node 2D. So packscene is a node 2D. Okay, so what if I just do sq dot, okay, what? So can I just do that then? You let me do that? It did let me do it. Okay, that's great. So packscene just for me, it just returned a node 2D basically, and then that created a square. Cool. So if I wanted to make a function called create grid, and then like pass it, basically pass it like rows and columns, like row and column essentially. So can I just do that? Let's say pass. Is that how you make a function in this? Pass create grid. Right? What I want to do here is, so for, I should just Google how to do a for loop in Godot. For loop GD script. I'm creating Conway's game, by the way, in Godot to teach myself Godot. Oh, it's straight up just Python, right? So n in range or n in 8. It is straight up how Python does it, which is nice. Okay, so for I in range row, for I in range call, right? We just do sq dot instantiate. Yeah, sq dot instantiate with like var sq equals sq dot instantiate, and then sq dot position equals row, right? Row and call vector2 row and call, but maybe we do like row multiplied by 10 and call multiplied by 10 just to yeah, or I guess, sorry, j, and then we do I multiplied by 10 and j multiplied by 10. I multiplied by 10 and j multiplied by 10. And then sorry, no, grid square, grid underscore square dot instantiate. And so now in the ready function we can just call create grid of 5 rows and 5 columns, and that should work. I mean, it works, but it's all I'm seeing is 1. Why is it that all I'm seeing is 1 instead of many, and it's just 1 at 0, 0? Is the position not actually changing? Is that what's happening? Is the position not actually changing? Because that is not great. I want the position to change. What if I what if I throw it in process? And I'm guessing process is like the update function, right? What if I throw it here? Also BRB. So yeah, I gotta go.